Welcome to my dear students. In this session, I am going to discuss a problem on ledger account in hire purchase account. Here, in this case, I am going to solve a problem wherein the cash price of the asset is not given. Archana purchased a motor car from Bengaluru Motors Limited on 1st January 2007 on hire purchase system. The payment is to be made as follows: rupees 25,000 on delivery, rupees 1,16,250 at the end of first year, rupees 80,000 at the end of second year, rupees 97,500 at the end of third year, rupees 86,250 at the end of fourth year. Depreciation is charged at 20% per annum, and a straight line method interest at 15% per annum is included in installment. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of Archana. ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಓದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಅರ್ಚನಾ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ a motor car from Bengaluru Motors Limited on 1st January 2007 on hire purchase system. Okay, the payment is to be made as follows. So first ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ 25,000. ಒಂದೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಐದನೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ 1,16,250. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 80,000. ಹಾಗೆ ಮೂರನೇ ವರ್ಷ 97,500. ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ವರ್ಷ 86,250. ಸೊ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು? 20%. ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. Interest at 15% per annum is included in installment. So you have to prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of Archana. First, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ನ ಕಂಡಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ನ ಕಂಡಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ನಾವು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಈ 4 ವರ್ಷ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಕೊನೆ ವರ್ಷ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವೀಗ. ಹೇಗೆ? ಈಗ 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ? 86,250. ಸೊ in the the last year, that I mean to say on 31st December 2010, that is at the end of the year, what was installment amount? 86,250, right? For this we are calculating what? Interest. So interest ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ into rate divided by 100 plus rate. I repeat once again, installment amount into rate divided by 100 plus rate. What was your installment amount here now? 86,250. What's the rate? 15% divided by 100 plus rate. 100 plus 15. 100 plus 15 comes to 115. ಯಾಕೆ 115 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, interest at 15% per annum is included in installment. Interest is included in installment. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಸೊ ರೇಟ್ಗೆ ಏನು 100 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 100ಗೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 86,250. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್? 86,250 into 15 divided by 115. Your interest amount will be 11,250. So what will be the balance? 75,000. Okay. Next, third installment. Third installment ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2009. ನೋಡಿ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈಗ 2009 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 97,500. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 97,500 ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 5 7 plus 5 12, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 9 17. So 1,72,500. So now what we have to calculate here now? Interest. So interest 1,72,500 into 15 divided by 115. So what will be the amount? 22,500. So balance will be 1,72,500 minus 22,500. It will be 1,50,000. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಏನ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 80,000 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 80,000. ಸೊ 1,50,000 plus 80,000 total comes to 2,30,000. Once again, let us calculate what? Interest 2,30,000 into 15 divided by 115. So we are getting what? 30,000. Balance will be 2 lakh. Trigger. Now we first installment add madbeku. What was your first installment here? 1,16,250. ಈ 1,16,250 ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 2 lakh plus 1,16,250 total comes to 3,16,250. Your interest will be 3,16,250 into 15 by 115, 41,250. So total ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3,16,250 ನಲ್ಲಿ 41,250 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ? 2,75,000. ಡೌನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಡೌನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 25,000. ಈ ಡೌನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ನ 25,000 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೇ Archana purchased the motor car from Bengaluru Motors Limited on 1st January 2007 on hire purchase system. The payment is to be made as follows: rupees 25,000 on delivery. It means down payment. So end of first year 1,16,250 she is going to pay. Then second year 80,000, third year 97,500, fourth year 86,250. Depreciation is charged at 20% per annum and the straight line method. Interest at 15% per annum is included in installment. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of Archana. So now we are calculating cash base. So now cash base calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 86,250. For this we are calculating interest, that is 86,250 into 15 by 115. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ reason is very simple. Interest at 15% per annum is included in installment. So ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? 86,250 into 15 by 115. Amount will be, interest amount will be 11,250. Balance will be 75,000. To this we are going to add third installment. Third installment amount is 97,500. Total ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 1,72,000. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, 1,72,500 into 15 by 115. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? 22,500. 1,72,500 minus 22,500. Balance will be 1,50,000. Then we are going to add second installment. What's the second installment amount? Second installment amount is what? 80,000. So 80,000 ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? 2,30,000. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್. So what's the interest here now? 2,30,000 into 15 by 115. Amount will be 30,000. Balance will be 2 lakh. Next ಏನ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 1,16,250. So 1,16,250 ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 lakh plus 1,16,250, 3,16,250. What is the interest here now? 3,16,250 into 15 by 115. So amount will be 41,250. So 3,16,250 minus 41,250. Balance will be 2,75,000. This we are going to add down payment. Down payment amount in this case is 25,000. Down payment 25,000. So total will be 3 lakh. This 3 lakh will be your cash price. Okay. Now let us prepare the hire vendor account. Let us prepare the hire vendor account. Now when for first in the first year, okay. So what will be the entry? What will be the entry? It is asset account debtor, interest account debtor to hire vendor account. So journal entry in this case will be by motor car account 75,000 towards cash price. By interest account 41,250. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನಾವು. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 1,16,250 ಅಂತ ಐತಲ್ವಾ? 1,16,250 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? 41,250 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈ 41,250 so plus cash price of the asset ಎಷ್ಟು? 75,000. Total comes to 1,16,250. So when installment amount becomes due, entry will be asset account debtor, interest account debtor to hire vendor account. Hire vendor account ನಲ್ಲಿ by asset account, that is motor car account 75,000, by interest account 41,250, total comes to 1,16,250. ವರ್ಷದ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಹೈರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ಗೆ. ಹೈರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. Entry will be higher vendor account debtor to bank account, that is 1,16,250. Total 1,16,250, 1,16,250. Next year ಬನ್ನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ ನಮಗೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಬರೋಣ. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ನಮಗೆ 80,000 rupees ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. 80,000 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 80,000 ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 80,000. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ 80,000 ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 80 out of this 80,000, 30,000 rupees towards what? Interest. 50,000 towards what? Cash price. Once again, journal entry will be motor car account debtor 50,000, interest account debtor 30,000 to hire vendor account. To hire vendor account. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು hire vendor account ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? By motor car 50,000, by interest account 30,000 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 80,000. ಸೊ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೈರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್, ಹೈರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಮೋಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 80,000. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೋಣ ನಾವು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಗೆ ಬರೋಣ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ 97,500 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈ 97,500 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 75,000. ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 22,500. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ asset account debtor towards cash price 75,000, interest account debtor towards interest 22,500, total 97,500 for making what payment. Once again, high vendor account debtor to bank account 97,500. now ಹೀಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಕೊನೆ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು? 86,250 ಬರೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 86,250 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 75,000. ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 11,250. 75,000 plus 11,250, total comes to 86,250. So for making what? The payment, once again higher vendor account debtor to bank account. So ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಹೈರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? 1,16,250. ಓಕೆ ರೈಟ್. ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್? 75,000. ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ 41,250. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು 1,16,250. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ನೌ? asset account debtor, interest account debtor to higher vendor account. Higher vendor account ಅಲ್ಲಿ by motor car 75,000, by interest account 41,250, total 1,16,250 for making what payment? Higher vendor account debtor to bank account. Higher vendor account debtor 1,16,250 to bank account 1,16,250. ಹಾಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು ನಾವು? 80,000 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 80,000 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನು? ಹೈ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ 80,000, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 80,000. This 80,000, how we got this 80,000? Towards cash price we are paying 50,000, towards interest we are paying what? 30,000. Total comes to 80,000. Next, once again third year ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? 97,500 ಅಲ್ವಾ? So 97,500 is there. We are making the payment. So high vendor account debtor 97,500 to bank account 97,500. This is okay. This 97,500 is split into two cases. Towards interest 22,500, towards cash price 75,000. Total comes to 97,500. Once again, in the fourth year, how much we are making payment here now? 86,250. So 86,250 we are making the payment here now. So what's the entry? Higher vendor account debtor 86,250. So bank account 86,250. So this 86,250 is divided into two cases. Towards cash price 75,000. Towards interest 11,250. Now let us concentrate towards asset account. Let us concentrate towards what? Asset account. See, down payment is payment is 25,000. Down payment made was 25,000. See, when we are making down payment, what comes in? Asset comes in. What goes out? Cash goes out. Entry will be asset account debtor 25,000. So bank account 25,000. ವರ್ಷದ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ towards cash price ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು 75,000. In the high vendor account, what we have recorded by motor car account 75,000. Therefore, the motor car account, what I must write to Bengaluru Motors, okay, 75,000. At the end of the year, we are charging what? Depreciation. At the end of the year, we are charging what? Depreciation. So what is the rate of depreciation? 20%. So depreciation is calculated based on the cash price of the asset. Cash price ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 lakhs. 3 lakh ಗೆ 20% ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 60,000. 3 lakh ಗೆ 20% ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 60,000. ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನಾವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Which method we are following? We are following what? Straight line method. So 3 lakh into 20 by 100. How much we are getting here now? 60,000. So by depreciation 60,000. So by balance carried down 40,000. Once again, next year 1/1/2008 to balance brought down 40,000. To balance brought down 40,000. So please concentrate here. Second year, how much is there? 50,000. To Bengaluru Motors account 50,000. As usual, the charging depreciation at the end of the year. Depreciation amount remains what? Same every year, because we are adapting straight line method for charging depreciation. So by depreciation 60,000. So balance will be 30,000. By balance carried down 30,000. Total comes to 90,000. 90,000. Once again, third year, to balance brought down 30,000. To balance brought down 30,000. Here, now once again, we can just concentrate here. We can just concentrate in this problem, that is towards cash price. Yesterday namge 75,000. So to Bengaluru Motors 75,000. We are charging depreciation rupees 60,000 at the end of the year. Balance will be 45,000. Next, to balance brought down 45,000. To Bengaluru Motors, how much is there? 75,000. Now just concentrate. 75,000 plus 45,000. What's the total here now? 1,20,000. By depreciation 60,000. By balance carried down 60,000. So ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So balance brought down 60,000. Finally, now let us concentrate towards what? Depreciation account. See, you know very well what is depreciation. Depreciation means, in ordinary language, fall in the value of a fixed asset is termed as what? Depreciation. Fall in the value of a fixed asset, that is depreciation. So here we are preparing depreciation. Okay, we are preparing what? Depreciation account. What we must do now? See, we are okay in the depreciation account. We are debiting what? Asset account. So here, for charging depreciation at the end of the each year, entry will be depreciation account debited to asset account. For charging depreciation at the end of the year, journal entry will be depreciation account debited to asset account. First year, amount of depreciation remains the same. Depreciation account debited to motor car account 60,000. At the end of the year, this depreciation amount will be transferred towards profit and loss account. It will be profit and loss account debited to depreciation. Similarly, second year, to asset account 60,000. By profit and loss account 60,000. Every year we are transferring depreciation amount towards profit and loss account. Third year, once again, depreciation account debited to asset account. To asset account 60,000. By profit and loss account 60,000. Fourth year, to asset account 60,000. By profit and loss account 60,000. Why it is 60,000? Happy 60,000 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, because ಯಾಕೆ 60,000 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, we are charging depreciation under straight line method. How we got the 60,000? Very simple, students. See, we have calculated cash price. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ cash price? 3 ಲಕ್ಷ. 3 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 20%. 3 lakh into 20 by 100. 3 lakh into 20 by 100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? 3 lakh into 20 by 100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60,000. Depreciation is calculated based on cash price of the asset. So therefore, amount of depreciation will be 60,000. Once again, I repeat. So we are preparing depreciation account. The depreciation account. So we are debiting asset account or charging depreciation at the end of the year. Depreciation account data to motor car account. Okay, 60,000. End of the year, we're transferring it towards what? P&L account to the extent of rupees 60,000. First year, it remains same. Since we are adapting straight line, that the amount of depreciation remains same for all the years. It may be for first year 2007 or 2008 or 2009 or 2010. Depreciation amount remains what? Same. Finally, we are transferring this depreciation amount towards profit and loss account, that remains same. The reason being, we are adapting straight line method. Thank you.